guys, wagwan, it's your girl Remia and welcome back to my channel I Feel iREE. Now, before you guys ask me, oh, where are the hauls? Sis, the hauls are in my luggages waiting for departure because I'm going back home. I don't say too much, I just hear the touch. I'm going back home. And where's home? Home is Jamaica. So yeah, I'm preparing for departure, but this video is all about how I got over low self-esteem and how I boost my confidence. Now, I will be doing a lot of thing-ling-lings because I don't want to get too emotional, so I'm trying to focus on the main point here and not to cry and tell you guys, you know, throughout the past 2 years of high school, when I was 15, 16 years old, I suffered with low self-esteem. And what caused that is I was being body shamed every day at school. Like, there is always a day that somebody calls me a name just to offend my size or my color. Yes. And it wasn't a good feeling because, one, I was like the third biggest girl in this entire school of 800 and something or so. I don't know, but the school is big and I was like the third biggest, I think, and I was the biggest in my class and I felt like a giant and I was feeling ugly. Yo, in high school I hated my breasts. Like me did just hate everything about myself. Me did completely hate everything about myself. And whenever somebody called me a name, scribbling time. Whenever somebody called me a name, I behave unbothered, but when I go home, bitch, those of you who called me name, I was bothered to the bone because I look in the mirror and I was like, okay, I look fat and ugly, so you know what? I'm going to exercise. I'm going to try eat healthy. I'm going to try get rid of this weight. And I tried exercising, I tried eating healthy, the weight wasn't going away, so I wore a smaller size bra to make my boobs look smaller, and I used to draw the strap so tight that it sorry, that is the emotion coming down. But yeah, I wore a smaller size bra and I used to draw the strap so tight that it, you know, I have this little bulge on my skin, sorry, because I wanted this stiff titty look. Like, I know my titties weren't stiff, like, and eventually I was hurting myself, so I started feeling pains in my titties, my boobs, and I went to the doctor, and of course I had to stop wearing those small bra and I had to loosen the straps, and I have to just let my titties look like they're supposed to look, like long. But that didn't went too far. Like, I overcome that low self-esteem when this show called Fat Girl, starred by Monique, came out with her finding an African prince, and that African prince loved her because I was the living Monique, guys. I was the living Monique. Like, I had this slimmer cousin, and whenever we go out, the attention goes to her. Boys wanted her and not me, and I'm like, damn, I'm that ugly. Am I that ugly? So yeah, I suffered from low self-esteem, I didn't leave the house because one, I didn't have the chance to. But whenever I have the chance to, I didn't want to go because I felt ugly and I felt stucky and uncomfortable. I felt stuck, like I was in this body trying to get out and I could not. But thank God for the Fat Girls in, I think it came out 2000 and some, I don't know, but this show was all about Monique being fat, feeling ugly, sad, depressed because of her size, and she stood in most of the time, and her cousin was trying to get her out and blah blah blah, and she went out and she found this African guy, and this guy made her feel special, loved her, you know, made her feel sexy and all these things. And I was like, you know what, I don't give a fuck what nobody wants to say about me anymore, especially the men. The guys hurt my feelings the guys hurt my feelings the most back then in high school. So I was like, I don't give a fuck what these guys want to say, because what, they're not my type. And because of this show, I want an African man who is muscular that can lift me up. Yeah, so that's when I, you know, came out of my shell and started looking at myself differently, because big girls matter and there's somebody out there for, you know, everyone. And there and then I started Googling about African stuff, African music, African culture, and that's where I developed the love for Afrobeats. Those of you who know me knows that I love Afrobeats 1.1 trillion billion, and I'm Jamaican, and guys, I only listen Afrobeats. Like, I would listen Jamaican music like this much, but Afrobeats in my phone, it's just pure Afrobeats, pure Afrobeats, pure Afrobeats. But yeah, I listened to Afrobeats. I fell in love with Afrobeats. When I watch the music videos, I see big girls in the music videos, and I'm like, hey, big girls really matter in Africa. Now, me with my 16-year-old ass was like, hey, I'm going to get a good job, work some money, and go to Africa to find me a man. You know, just saying. When I get old enough, I'm going to find me a man. So I think that really helped me with my low self-esteem, and I looked at myself differently. And yeah, that's it. That Monique show helped me overcome low self-esteem. Now that I've talked about how I overcome low self-esteem, it's time to talk about how I boost my confidence. I will show you guys some videos of how I behave throughout the day or whenever, but yeah. Now, I only have two things that boost my confidence. One, Afrobeats music. I listen Afrobeats music and make videos, you know, of me feeling myself, showing off my sags and flappy flaps. Yeah, I just, you know, whine or twerk and, you know, feel sexy, like, you know, no ratchetness or anything. Sorry, mother, I know you don't like it, but this is my little, you know, strategy of feeling sexy, of, you know, boosting my confidence, of feeling beautiful and whatever. But yeah, that's one thing I do, and I'm gonna show you a video. So baby, you need to know it. Where do you go? Every time I touch you there, whispering love, ain't nobody gotta hear. He lost control, doesn't even know you're here. The second thing that boosts my confidence is, you wanna know? This thing right here. My man. My man! Girls, you see, if you find a man who loves you and love the things that you call flaws, child, ain't nobody can talk to you. Like, ain't nobody can talk to you. You know, like, this boy makes me feel like I'm Beyonce. Literally Beyonce, because he lifts me up, like, without struggling. Sometimes I'm like, am I a paper? Like, am I that light, babe? Oh. Or are you just pretending? Tell me if you're pretending when you see this. Tell me if you're pretending. Because I know to lift up this 200 and something pound preacher, it ain't no easy work. But yeah, he lift me up, guys. He give me donkey rat. He give me piggyback riding. I just remember that some things, the same terms, have different meanings across the world. No, I'm not talking about donkey ride, okay? I'm talking about piggyback riding. Piggyback riding. I'm in America, so yeah, piggyback riding. And he compliments me, he admires me, he gives me 1.1 trillion attention. Like, whenever I want to listen to my music, you know, just to boost, start my day and get this good vibe, he calls and annoy me. So you know what he has to do? He has to sing Afrobeats, like, with accent. And guys, I wish you could hear him, but soon and very soon when I go back to Jamaica. But you guys, that's what I do. Listen music and talk to my bae. And that's it. Like, I'm just like, ain't nobody can break me now. Like, I'm this strong wall. Like, I'm the wall of me. I'm the wall of Jericho. Nobody can tear me down. Like, bitch, my confidence is so high. Ain't nobody can climb up and over into my emotions. Cause oh, I find you guys so funny when you try to disrespect me and body shame me. I still get body shames from guys that wants me and I don't want them. They disrespect me, but nigga, you ain't hurting this bitch. No, you are not. But anyways, guys, I think I talked too much. Thank you guys for watching this annoying video. Love you guys. Remember to be saggy and proud. Girls, stop wearing bras. Sisters, okay, let me, to my 40 double D girls, I wear 40 double D, and to the other girls that boobies are big and saggy, slash in Jamaica we call them long titty, girl, stop wearing bra. Love your titty. Like, stop wearing bra. Not every tomato was made firm. You know, some tomato soft and some tomato firm, and some people like firm tomatoes and some people like soft tomatoes. So love yourself, girls. You have to love yourself, accept everything about you. Like, I love my saggy titties. Like, I hate wearing bra now. Like, I hate wearing bra. Like, these are my titties without bra. I just love my titties now. You know, if you guys should think about it, not many women have 1 or 2 breasts. So be grateful, be thankful, and love yourself. Be yourself, love yourself, accept yourself, and just live. Be happy and give 0 fucks of what nobody wants to say. Just don't care what nobody has to say about you. Simple. Like, bitch, I know I'm fat. I know my titties are long. I woke up like this morning. I saw it. You don't need to remind me. So that's all I have to say on this video. Thank you guys for watching again. I think I talk too much, but I don't care. That's me, and love you guys. Remember to subscribe, and see you soon in Jamaica. See you soon, babe. See you soon, babe. Oh, guys, I cannot wait to see my man. Like, how am I gonna be like, hey, baby? No, I'm gonna be like, baby. No, I'm gonna be like, baby. long distance relationship ain't good. But anyways, bye.
I don't say too much.